Rick, ultimately, who will have the final say on the Lakers' coaching decision?
Ultimately, it'll be Jeannie Buss. She's at the top of the hierarchy. Now, the people that have dogs in this race for the next coach tell me it's not exactly clear who is making the ultimate basketball decisions. The hierarchy right now, as I understand it, and had confirmed this morning, is Rob, Kurt and Linda Rambis, and then Jeannie Buss.
Wow.
So that's the hierarchy. Ultimately, who makes the decision, we'll see.
So is it possible that very quietly and unofficially that Kurt Rambis has effectively replaced Magic Johnson as the sort of president, whatever that capacity is, of the Lakers?
By his association with Linda?
Yeah.
I mean, I've told Linda really holds the keys to the kingdom now. She has been afforded that by Jeannie Buss.
Okay, and for the record, she's very close to Jeannie.
Yes.
And she already has an executive status with the franchise.
Yes.
I don't know exactly what her title or role is, but she's Jeannie's number one
gatekeeper, I think is now.
She's number one confidant.
Yes.
Okay. Obviously, Kurt is still very close to Phil Jackson, who came back for a practice and sat with Kurt watching from above. So is it possible that somehow Phil is back in the loop here as far as input, like some telephone input?
Well, Jeannie has always counted on his counsel.
Yeah.
So that's never changed. But in terms of him coming in and having some sort of formal effect on things, I would say no. And that goes for the same with Jerry West and Pat Riley and all the other names that we've heard. If you're looking for one of those previous knights in shining armor to come riding to the rescue, that is not going to happen. What you are seeing now is most likely going to be what the hierarchy is going to be.
So quick point on Kurt Rambis. I know him pretty well from days at ESPN. You've been around him a lot over the many years. I respect his basketball IQ and vision. He's not magic in charisma or, he's the unmagic, actually. So would you trust his perspective, his input? Would it be capable of having that sort of Jerry West effect? He's not Jerry West, obviously, but does he have some of that in him?
Yeah, his basketball acumen, I'm not concerned about.
Yeah.
Where the Lakers are is it's about the relationships they have around the league and being able to dig out the talent that they need to upgrade this roster. That's ultimately what it comes down to. And Kurt, for as long as he's been in the league, hasn't been in one of those places where he's had to make those decisions.
Right.
He's had to make those connections. So it's a matter of who ultimately is going to do the work. There's a lot of work to be done. We keep looking at the names and all of that. Even if you brought a Jerry West or a Pat Riley in, they would bring the panache that you need, right? But ultimately, it's going to be the worker bees that are going to turn this, and that's the bigger question.
I see you shaking your head over there.
LeBron James said, "This is what I signed up for."
Oh, by the way, your man is not happy right now.
I know. He said, "I left dysfunction in Cleveland."
He did.
When all of a sudden, a week before free agency, a couple of days before free agency, you fired David Griffin. He said, "I thought I left that." He said, I thought I was coming to L.A. for stability, a pillar, a bedrock foundation in the NBA. And this is what I get? I get chaos?
Yeah. By the way, when it comes to Jason Kidd and Monty Williams and Ty Lue, my understanding is Monty Williams has a very good shot.
Really?
Somebody even told me pole position in this because it would be an appeasement to clutch agency. The concern is with Ty Lue coming in, you still have a lot of young players on that roster. Right. And the LeBron effect of LeBron gets everything he wants and we're just here and we got to go along with it. Bringing Ty Lue would only double down on that feeling. Monty Williams is a clutch guy, but at the same time, he's a young new coach where they could look at that and go, oh, okay, maybe we have an opportunity to earn his respect and trust.
Right. And there's another clutch guy we trying to recruit too.
That is true.
You know that clutch guy, Rick.
And would AD prefer Monty?
He wouldn't be opposed to that, but I mean, let's not talk about AD right now because that ship is so far on the horizon that
this is ridiculous. Skip, look, Jeannie, this is not a mom and pop's convenience store.
It's feeling like
you don't get your first cousin and your brother's girlfriend and all this to run this. Dr. Skip, there is a reason If you notice, Dr. Buss didn't have any of his kids when he was running the organization making any decisions. Jeannie was in charge of marketing.
Well, they were just kids. They were,
No, they weren't kids.
well, they were.
No, they weren't kids. No.
I mean, when he first
when he passed away, they
Oh,
were
no,
not kids.
not when he passed away.
The flip side of this is when Jim came in, Jim didn't do it like his dad. He went out, he got a Mike Brown, he got a Mike D'Antoni, he got people outside of the Lakers
Yes.
family.
Good point.
And that didn't work. So Jeannie is saying, that didn't work, I'm gonna go back to the way my dad did it, which was more inclusive. Now, happened to be inclusive with people that were in their prime and had championship pedigrees. Now you're dealing with how do we make it inclusive, people that I trust, people that I know, but they don't have a proven track record.
So do you realize that Ric Bucher just told us that Linda Rambis has become a primary decision maker for the Los Angeles Lakers featuring LeBron James?
I'm out.
You're out?
I'm out.
Yeah.
Until this thing is resolved,
Linda
until
Rambis?
they can give me something concrete that I can hang my hat on.
That might be the most disappointing thing because I just signed on with you guys and I was expecting more of this. I can't have you. I can't have you out. We got to bring you back. We got to find a
Skip,
way.
this is ridiculous. Skip, now you know this is unacceptable.
I don't know much, if anything, about Linda. Do you know much at all?
don't.
Okay. Well, there we go. So Ric Bucher, an authority, knows very little about the newest authority of the Lakers. Really?
Look, I know Linda Carter. She was Wonder Woman.
Yeah,
I know
she
Linda
was.
Ronstadt.
Yeah.
I don't know Linda Rambis. But if she's going to be making... Look, I'm going to love Linda Rambis. If she can deliver us KD,
Linda
AD, Kyrie, or something of value.
Wonder if LeBron knows Linda at all.
No.
Like, would he have any feel for her or?
No, because that's not what he signed up for.
But to be fair, Linda is not in the meetings. Linda has ceded that to Kurt. So I
She
will
ceded
trust.
that
I
to
will
Kurt.
at least.
Is that
I will
even
at
worse?
least trust. I will trust somebody who at least knows what they don't know.
Hey, Skip, you know what I'm going to do? In morning meetings, I'm going to send somebody in there for me.
Are you?
I'm going to stay in my dressing
proxy?
room. Yeah, I'm going to stay in my dressing room.
Really?
And then, I'm going to send them to the meeting, and then they're going to come back and give me the information that you got.
Well, that would give you more time to post on IG, right? Post your
Rick,
breakfast.
Rick, you know this is not a good sign, Rick. You up here laughing, but it's not funny. This was a proud franchise. Hadn't been to the playoffs in 6 years. And it seems like more gloom and doom is on the horizon. LeBron didn't sign up for this. We going into year 17, we came to stack trophies. And I don't know if we're going to be able to stack anything.
Stack 'em?
Yes, 2, more than 1.
Hey, this has gone from bad to worse.
Yes.
And again, to save LeBron, it needs to be Ty Lue because it seems like that's the only way LeBron's going to be able to function as LeBron.
Get
right?
us a superstar, we're going to get us a trophy. Get us a superstar, we'll get us a trophy.
Well, like that, like
That.
okay, and
I get us because if KD comes here, that's a no-brainer. But if KD leaves Golden State and you get us a superstar to go with LeBron, oh yeah, we going. We getting us a chip.
well, last time you were here, you said the eye on the prize is the number 2 guy up in Toronto.
And you saw him
right?
last. Did you see him last night?
Against Orlando.
Now,
I
did you see him?
Yeah. I saw Siakam last night too. Wow.
Claw.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Claw and Bron together?
It's still not enough for a championship team.
If
I would
if
agree with that.
If
I'm with
KD
you.
leaves Golden State, that's more than enough.
It does crack the door open.
This is what I appreciate. You're back in. You're back in.
So
we
gonna
got
get
you back
Kawhi.
in.
We get Kawhi.
I think you're going to get Kemba.
Oh, we must rather get Kawhi and Kimba.
What if Kawhi
Say that
wants to
ain't
go to
enough.
the other LA team, though? What if Kawhi wants to go to that other LA
You don't want that.
Are you sure?
Look, the Clippers are
Wait a second. What if Linda Rambis wants Jimmy Butler? I don't know.
Linda, don't do that. Don't do that, Linda.
Linda doesn't know what she's in for from this
You
team.
no, hey, Linda, I'm sorry now. I just want you to know what comes with the territory. I don't have a problem with promoting and women's rights, but you're going to get criticized up in here. So don't think because you're a woman getting a man in a man's role. No, that ain't how we do business up here. Because I'm going to criticize you come with some bunk. So go and get me Kawhi and Kimba, and Linda, I'm going to love you for the rest of your life.
Then life will be good?
Yeah. It'll be championships. What you going to say then, Skip?
Whew, the
Kimba
Lakers.
and Kawhi and LeBron?
I don't have to worry about that.
They're just